This is the first video for tutorial 3. We're going to begin this on page 173, creating a reset style sheet. Basically what a reset style sheet does is it supersedes the browser's preferences. So basically everybody starts at the same point. So there might be some default settings in Firefox that are not in Chrome or vice versa. So we all want to begin on an even playing field, so we're going to set up a reset style sheet. So we have a style sheet called PC_reset_text. So I'm going to rename this and take out the underscore txt and open it in Notepad++. Now I have some of these old files from tutorial 2. I'm just going to close those so it doesn't get cluttery. Okay, so I'm going to put my name and the date. Alright, so in structural styles, I'm just going to list out all of the different sections in my HTML page, separated by a comma. And set the display to block. So down in typographic styles, I'm going to list out all of the other items. This is quite a long list. It's on page 174 in your textbook. Okay, so some of the styles I'm going to use background is transparent. Font size is 100%. Margin, 0. Padding is 0. Oh, I forgot my semicolon up here. There we go. And then vertical align is baseline. Alright, so I've got a nav unordered list. This is going to set a list style to none and list style image as none. Okay, so what those items do, it does not display markers for unordered list. Alright, and I have a nav A, which are the hyperlinks in the navigation. Text decoration is none. So the items in that navigation will not be underlined. Like a normal hyperlink is underlined, this takes that underline out. And then a body. Line height is 1, and this just single spaces the body. Alright, so I'm going to save my CSS page, and I'm going to look for pc_home.txt.html, I'm sorry, .css. Okay, so the .css, I'm going to rename this to take out the _txt. And open it up in Notepad++, put the name and the date. Okay, we'll save this and open up the HTML page. So this pc_home_txt, let's rename it. And open it in Notepad++. Again, I'm going to put my name and the date. Okay, so in this HTML page, I'm going to link the external style sheets. So I have 3. I have PC_reset that we just worked on. So link href equals PC_reset CSS end quote rel equals style sheet. Our second one is PC_styles1.css. And then our third one is PC_home.css. Alright, so I'm going to save this. And I'm just going to take a look at this HTML page real quick. So I begin the body, and then in my header section I have an image, and I have a navigation called horizontal navigation. This is a class. Okay, notice the capitalization. This is important. And then I have my unordered list, which is hyperlinked. Okay, down below I have a section with an ID of left column. Again, notice the capitalization, that is important. I have a section ID of right column, a navigation class, horizontal navigation, same as this class, because a class you can reuse, an ID you cannot reuse. Okay, and then in my footer section I have another navigation with the same class name, and navigation with a class, and then below I have a section with an ID of contact info. Alright, so just take a minute to look over that real quick.